So what's a fresh bag of coffee, and how do you know it's a fresh bag of coffee? Hey guys, in today's video we'll be talking about the expiry date, best before or roast on date. In each bag of coffee, you see a best before roast date and all that, right? That's essentially when the coffee is roasted. And for when the coffee is roasted, it's actually advisable not to get fresh coffee simply because there's a lot of gases within each bean, and the gases that I'm talking about, they are carbon dioxide gas. The reason why we need the coffees to rest is because it allows the coffee to develop more flavor. If it's too fresh, you will not necessarily get the flavors of the coffee. Like for coffee industry, you will get the defects, but for a brewer, for a home brewer, you want to get the delicate flavors such as maybe oolong, herb, jasmine, peaches and whatnot. So what is the ideal roast date? Depends. Depends if you're getting it as a filter or espresso coffee. Depending on the coffee, it will take up to maybe 10 to 14 days of a roast date for you to get the optimum flavors. And little did you know, our Milky Way coffee can actually withstand up to 1 month. What I mean by that is, if the roast date is a month before the date you pick up, it still tastes really, really good. It still tastes like hazelnuts, it still tastes a little bit like Milo, still tastes very chocolatey. So, I mean, let us know, comment below if you experience something similar to this, and then, you can just share. Here's a bit of a tip for you. Whenever you want to store your beans, there are a few ways to do that. You can store it in a glass jar, whole bean glass jar. Otherwise, if you don't want to get, or you don't have a glass jar at home, an airtight glass jar, our bags have got a resealable zipper to which you can store your beans. They'll still be able to last longer. Provided you store them in a nice cold area, perhaps in a pantry of sorts, in a cupboard, and then it'll last you for a while. Then again, don't forget, if you want to really, really keep it longer, store it as a whole bean. I'm not saying don't grind the coffees. Grinding coffees are fine, but whole bean coffees last a lot longer. So that concludes our video for today. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed our series so far. If any more questions, comment below, and see you next time on Ghostbird Shares.